translate it or you cannot define it. Like, what is beauty? How can you explain it? What is that sweetness of the sugar? How will you express it? It's your inner feel, inner knowing of something which has nothing to do with the knowledge about that. You see, the beauty in the woman has nothing to do with the form or the expression of the body. It is something beyond. It is something very similar to the beauty of a flower, beauty of the sunset, beauty of everything that is there. It is something which takes you into that tuning, into that harmony. You see. So love, beauty, everything is the same expression of that harmony. That harmony, when it happens, that tuning when it happens, you feel love, you understand beauty. That is your inner feel. But that cannot be expressed. So it's a futile question that what is love?
Kiran, there's a point when I'm not sure about accepting something as it is, and then, an action to build this garden. It's not. They didn't find the garden as is. I mean, as is, it wasn't like this, right? It was an action that created this beauty. So when you're accepting what is, and then you also have this creativity, it's finding whether it's coming from an impulse or your mind that flows you whether to do something or not. Because that's where I seem to have a lot of confusion about whether to change something or just say, okay, this place is dirty and I just accept it because it's dirty, or I take some action because I like beauty and clean the room and put some flowers and make it nice. That's an action.
Wherever you have the inner feel of harmony, tuning, wherever you have inner feel of relaxation, it is always the result of your impulse, following the path of the impulse. Wherever you have a disturbance as a reaction, wherever you have confusion, wherever you have a fear, this is somewhere coming from the mind's way. So if you want to verify, already you have gone into action, you have done something, and if you want to verify what exactly is, then verify with this, that which state you are now in that whole thing. If you are standing in a garden that you have created and you feel so tuned, so much into harmony, then it must be following your impulse, the way it wanted to be. Like, have you seen a painter painting a picture?
Yeah.
Every brush that he gives, and he goes back and looks. What does he look? Is it in harmony? Isn't it? When the musician plays the instrument, he is trying to find out the harmony with the tune, with the sound. So this is following your impulse. That means you are following the harmony with the outside expression of life. Because the inner impulse is always going towards in the harmony of the outer expression, the way life is expressing, it is always into the harmony. So you have to, if you want to check out there, check out whether it is bringing a harmony or not, whether it is giving you that relaxed feel or not. You understand what I'm saying?
We're almost there. If you talk a little more. It's like, okay, I'm an artist, right? So I want to beautify things. But what right do I have to do that? If something's the way it is, what right is it of mine to change everything around to make it what I think is more beautiful?
But then your definition of beauty is totally different. Then you have an idea of beauty, and you have an idea of something, accordingly you want to change it.
Yeah, so I think there's ugly.
Yeah, that is coming from the mind.
Okay.
anything that begins with a purpose, with a desire, any change or anything that happens, and then you feel harmony, in both the way the action is involved. You see. But are you following? If you are following the impulse, then it's a force. It's a force which tells you to do something where you have no answer. But you follow the force and you do something. The action is involved. When the action is involved and the results are coming, you feel the harmony there. But if you desire for a change, a desire for a beautifying something, then you are following an idea, what you concept about beauty, and you are following something to change. You are also going to the action. But that going to the action, and you after you just do it and you stand there, you will say still something is missing. Something has to be changed. So what is exactly has gone wrong, you don't know. Even if you do everything that you feel that is the idea of beautification, even after doing that, still you feel that something is missing. Like people build the house. They build the house with an idea that this is the way my house should be. When the house is built, they go inside the house and they feel that something is missing. They don't feel the harmony. What is missing is the harmony. Because you go with a concept, with an idea of something which you think which is beautiful. Beauty is the harmony, not your idea.
Okay, that was it.
See many couples, when I start thinking that the woman is so ugly, but the man says she is so beautiful because he found the harmony in her or she found the harmony in him. Both are so much into love, but outwardly if you like that, you know how they can go together. But ask them. Laila and Majnu story, you know that. You have to see the Laila with the eyes of Majnu. Laila was such an ugly woman. The Majnu was the prince, the son of a king. And the king was offering him that I give you hundreds of women who are more beautiful than Laila. Why you are after her? But then the answer given by Majnu was, you have to see Laila from my eyes. That eyes is where you are in harmony. Then you see the beauty, which normally you don't see. That is why there is no definition of beauty. That if there is a 3-inch long nose or 2.5-inch ears or the eyes should be like this, there is no definition of beauty. Beauty is wherever you find the harmony, wherever you find the oneness, the tuning, that is the beauty.